Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, my beautiful family. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, we are still in the hospital, but my son is already getting better. All the wires, the oxygen, and the feeding wire are being removed because oh yeah. So, you can imagine when you're not sleeping well, it's terrible. That's why my face is like this morning. So, I was able to clean up my son, and we are inside a tent like a mosquito net. So I use it to cover the whole place, to cover so that the mosquito bite will be, reduced. But this will not assure you of mosquito not biting you, because as you are even spreading the net, mosquito has already, taking their own position. So when you finish spraying, they come out and start dealing with you. But the thing is that it's reduced because what outside, except you mistakenly open a place, because if they see any place, they will, start coming inside. Except in that situation, if not, you are a bit protected. So the video I was showing you last night, it's so terrible. It's terrible. I don't know. One would have said, uh, yes, most people, do not have help. Most people do not have a man standing by them. And most people are, I would say, unlucky. They came out from a poor family or poor background, and they're poor that, okay? Yes, it's possible that one will say that. I know how it is. It's not very easy. You come out from a place where you do not have anyone to help you. It's terrible. It pushes one to do things that you don't want to do. It pushes you to have an option that on a normal day, if things were to be better, you don't have to choose that option. But because of the place you came out from, because of the situation, one is you make decisions that affect you, in life, also in future. All the same, most of us have made that mistake. I am not exempted from that mistake, and sometimes I don't wish to share it, but in the future, if I want to share it, I will. Definitely I will share it if my husband wants me to. Yeah, I will share, those experiences that I have had due to the fact that I came from a background that nobody, when I said nobody is there to help you, you literally grew up yourself, did everything by yourself. And then the question is, how did you survive? That survival is the testimony that most of us had today. Yeah. Okay? She had children. Like, if I'm not mistaken, 7 children, because the first daughter is almost, getting to age, according to what some people said last night. And then she had 5 years, and then let me tell you, she is pregnant. She is pregnant again for the 8th child. Someone who is in a situation like this, you don't need to, start going from one man to another, because that will, I don't know how to put it, that will multiply your problem. The men we have these days do not care. What they care is that open that place, let them enter. I'm sorry I'm using this word. I don't know how to use it again. Yes, they just want to have fun and go. And the question is that, what fun are they having? Have you looked at her? She's unkept. She is not being taken care of. That is to say, men do not care whether you are clean or not. What they care is what that disgusting thing they feel like doing, irrespective of whomever it is. It is so painful. Now I want to sand from the innermost heart of mine that it is so painful that most men are wicked. And yeah, so that is it. She might be suffering from issues, mental issues. She might be deranged. She might be having bipolar disorder, because last night when I witnessed it, my son was already sleeping. After feeding him, he slept, and that happened. I said, okay, I'm gonna talk to someone about this. What situation are you? Do you think you are mentally okay? Have you checked yourself? I don't know if you can come across this video today. I'm filming this video in a hospital bed. My son has been here for a week now, and by the grace of God, he is feeling better. I didn't want to, show off my son, this period, but I have to upload this video. Thank God my son is not showing. Yeah, I just showed the tent, not my son. Yeah, I will show my son. It's not a big deal, but my son has to grow for a little bit before coming out. Yeah, so what I'm saying is that it's high time people begin to take mental issues seriously. What aggravated her last night was that she looked at her younger one, her is it 2 years going to 3 years son? He's just 2 years. She looked at the boy and said, why is your stomach big like this? When I brought you here, your stomach was not big. What these people are doing is to use you to make money. These hospital people are witches and wizards. And let me tell you something. For a week I have been here, it's the nurses. The nurses will gather money to feed these children. They, rally around in the morning and bring food to them. I have not seen her except that yesterday she came. She came and then quietly she walked down to me. She said, Ma, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for, what you people did to my children. That is because I had to help out the nurse, to buy their food. And then I said, no, it's nothing. It's nothing. I thought I was talking to someone. And then she started by, I will wash all your clothes. If you see the children's clothes, you will feel bad. Sometimes, I don't know whether it is how God wants it. There are thousands, millions of women going through childlessness. They just want one. Some of them want two. Some do not even want up to three. They don't have it. But someone who do not care, I don't know what to conclude about this matter, but what I'm saying is that if she's not sick, she doesn't care. What she cares is to meet the men that impregnate her, and they will give her another belly, and she will come back and deliver them, and the children begin to suffer. They are not being taken care of. She left them for a week now. She came back. You do not care about your 2 years old child. You do not care about the job that child will be eating. You do not care about anything. But you went out to another man, to another man, to another man. Honestly, I don't know what to conclude, but I feel that she is sick. But how can one be sick and you cannot hold yourself? You are not sick to close that place. You're sick to open that place up. It is so unreasonable. It is unreasonable. So I have to share this. Mind you, take care of your health. If you're sick, go to the doctor. Do not bring innocent children to this world to suffer. I have been part of the feeding of these children. I had to do it because I know what I suffered in my life. I know how much, like if I say how much I have spent, my life, my time, everything I have spent just to have a child in my life. I know that. It's so painful, it's so exhausting, it's so terrible. It is so emotional. Like, I feel like it's just yesterday. In fact, I still feel that I'm going through that now. That is why I've not been posting. I have just stayed here staring at my son. Even though he is sick, I still like I am the happiest woman on earth to have this child as my son. This is all for this video. If anyone will hear me out, I'm not shouting, but I think my phone will pass this information because my phone is not that low in volume, but one can hear me. Just listen to me. If you are a woman, you are not sure of that man you are dating, that man that you are calling a husband, if you are not sure of him, please have a rethink. If you need help, walk up to people for counsel. Take your time to help yourself as a woman. There is this mental issues disturbing women, including our famous actress Chacha Eke. Recently she went back to her husband. It's because of the mental issues she's having. Sometimes she come out to say one ugly thing or the other about her husband. She said how she suffered, she had been suffering in that marriage, that no more pretend. Now we don't even know what to believe. But she came out with a team of medical practitioners, people who are taking care of her, and she is offering to help people. If you are sick, contact Chacha. If you have mental issue, contact Chacha. She will help you. She has promised to help others. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my channel, Chieke TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you in my next one. I'm feeling so emotional. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I know that I've communicated. I know that it's something straight. Okay, things happening. This just happened, and I just shared it because I don't want to keep it. All right, so I see you in my next one. Bye.